Hey YouTube, MooseCow here, back with another video for my face-off with Hoofbite. Again, this is my second YouTube war, and this is my first time playing the entirety of one side. So bear with me a little bit. I got 3 nations to go through. This shouldn't be too bad because it's only round 1, but I got US, China, and UK to do. US, still not at war due to no J1. Will be using its 48 IPCs to build a carrier, a battleship, 2 transports, and a destroyer. All right. It's all purely non-combat movements. Do this in the Pacific. This fighter here will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to Sea Zone 39. And this carrier, 10, will go 1, 2, 3, and we'll have the tactical on it while the fighter remains behind, at least for the time being. I only got this partially marked because, you know, it's all non-combat, so not terribly hard to do. Okay. The sub and destroyer from the Philippines will go 1, 2, 3. Okay. Let's see. He's going here. And this stuff will naturally come down here, bringing along an artillery and 1 infantry. Stack that. Okay, artillery, 1 infantry. The fighter here will go to here. This fighter will go to Wake Island. Land on the carrier. You know, he's going to go to Wake Island too. So, bring that out. Okay. This side of the board. This strategic bomber, is now an air transport, and will pick up the infantry in central United States. And go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. These guys down here so you can see them. The 3 mech. The tank will move to Eastern United States. Actually, I'll send 1 mech to Eastern United States, and these other 2 mech will move to Western United States for the time being. Let's see. They'll stay there. That will all stay put. New purchases: carrier, battleship, transport, destroyer, transport. Over here. Okay, so that's US's turn. Still not at war. Still collect 52. Stereotypically, they will be spending another 4 on tech next turn. So I'm not even going to adjust that. All right, so US is done. China. 1 cavalry from Shenxi will go down and attack Yan'an. The fighter will attack Yan'an. The Flying Tiger have 3 movement left. 1 infantry from Kwaichao will attack Yunnan, since there's only 1 artillery left in the Yunnan battle. My boys did a good job defending. All right, and let's see. I was thinking about sending 2 cavalry, but you know, I think you're going to be lucky. I'm feeling this. Okay, so we'll go in with that, and that's it. That's the only battle. So, I foolishly didn't get my dice out properly, so we got a few 2s. His defense, my cavalry, my infantry, and my tiger. Okay. Nothing. Wonderful. Also nothing. Okay? Second wave. Got a hit. Okay, perfect. Nothing. Also perfect. All right, so that goes away. That goes away. It's down to infantry and a cavalry in Yunnan, which means Japan goes down 1, China goes up 1 to 9. The Flying Tiger flies to Shensi. Everything else that can make it goes to Shensi. Okay. Okay. All right, so, oh yeah, and China obviously bought, as usual, 4 infantry. Those 4 infantry will go down in, let's see, 2 in Shensi, 4 in Shensi. Okay. They will collect 9 IPCs plus 6, as the Burma Road is Allied controlled. So let's see, carry over these 2. Get this, rid of this. 5, 6, 7. That's 6, 7, 8, 9 plus the 6. Okay. All right. All right. Let's see. Okay, so China's done. UK. All right, we got some interesting things going on over here. Got some interesting things going on over here. Got some interesting things going on over here. UK will be buying a minor industrial complex, 1 artillery, and 6 infantry with 1 IPC left over. Okay, so let's go ahead and get rid of that. Keep that IPC. Okay, all right. Okay, combats. The destroyer from 109 will go 1, 2 to attack this sub. The fighter from Gibraltar will come into there as well, and we'll have 3 movement left. I didn't put a marker, but let's see. Dig the one out of the boneyard dish. There you go. 3. Okay. Alrighty. All right, the 2 tacticals from Egypt, let's see, and the fighter from Malta will attack. These 2 will have 3 movement left. This one will have 1, 2 movement left. Let's see, the cruiser from here will go 1, 2, 3, and participate in the naval bombardment of Iran. This transport will pick up an infantry and artillery from India and come over to Iran. Might as well pot shot it. All right, and then this cruiser also will come over here. Okay, so that is that. Now UK1. Alrighty. Not walking into there. Oh, actually, instead of taking the guy from Calcutta, he'll take this guy instead. Okay, not declaring war on Japan. Not doing that, so only 7 guys, potential 7 guys left. Let's see. Get rid of these combat arrows. Oop. Okay. All right, okay. Let's start with this little battle. Here's his 1. Might as well get new dice, right? Here's my 2, my 3, and my 2. Okay, destroyer and fighter. Got a hit. The sub, the lonely German sub, does not get a hit. Okay, that's the end of that. Get over here. Okay. Okay, so that's done. this battle happens, 2 tacticals will target select that destroyer. And they both hit. Alright, so he's double dead. And that transport. Okay. Over here. Oh, no, it's over here. Sorry. Okay. Okay. I will get another 2 dice. And another 2 dice. Just to switch it up, you know. He will have his 2 retaliating Iranians. Okay. So 2 naval bombardments and an infantry and artillery. Nice. Okay. 3 hits. I'll take it. The rebuttal. 1 hit. Okay. Obviously the infantry. I forgot to get a roundel out. There's my cigar income tracker if you haven't seen before. So right away, go up to 42. Slap that down. Alright. Excellent. Excellent. Could have gone a little better if he completely missed, but I'm glad that was 1 round of combat. Okay, non-combat movement. Let's go over here, work our way over. Okay, this transport will pick up the mech and go 1, 2, 3 and offload in French West Africa. Alright, this fighter with 3 movement left will go 1, 2, 3 into Nigeria. Okay. This bomber, strategic bomber air transport now, will pick up 2 infantry and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Actually, you know what? He'll go 6 instead. Also landing in Nigeria. Right? That's still 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, cool. So if I need to, I can fly him back. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. It won't matter too much. It is a strategic bomber. Okay, let's see. Okay, the AAA in Scotland will move down. The fighter from Scotland will move down. Everybody else will stay put. Okay, this is gone. All right. Everybody in El Alamein will back up to Egypt. Everybody. All right. The destroyer and aircraft carrier will go to 91. This transport will go and pick up the infantry and AAA from Malta and come back there and unload in Egypt. The infantry from Sudan will go up to Egypt. The fighter here will land in Cairo. The tacticals, one tactical will land in Cairo, the other tactical will land back on the carrier. Okay. Alright, over here, this is where it's going to be really interesting. Everybody from Burma, the 2 infantry, and the fighter, backing up. I will do a mass disposition of forces at the end of the entire video. Okay. The battleship, you guessed it, going to 39. The 3 infantry from Burma going to Shan State. Doing something a little different this time. Okay. And that's it for UK's non-combat movement. Okay. 6 infantry going down in United Kingdom. Yeah, I'll put them down here. Okay. Artillery going down in Calcutta. Wait, this is a AAA. Okay. And where'd it go? Where'd my... Oh, right in front of my face. Okay. My minor complex is going to go down in West India. Thought I was going for Egypt, didn't you? Okay. Yep. Minor complex going down in West India. Okay. So that is UK's turn. UK's at 41 on the tracker. So I get 41. Plus the 1 IPC left over, that's 42. Plus 5 IPCs for having Egypt, Transjordan, and El Alamein. Plus 2 IPCs for having Iran. Okay. So that is UK's turn. All right, 16 minutes, not bad. Not bad for doing all three nations. Let's do a quick disposition of forces, starting with America. Okay, we got a tank, 1 mech. I just realized I forgot to put an extra 2 chips down here in Brazil. The OCD in me must correct this first. Okay, so we got nothing in Central United States. We got a fighter, we got 2 AAA, we have a artillery, a tank, an infantry, and 1 mech in Eastern United States. We have 2 transports, a destroyer, and a cruiser in 101. Moving over here to the Pacific, we have an empty carrier, a battleship, a transport in C-Zone 10. In West US, we have 3 mech, infantry, and 2 AAA. In C-Zone 23, a sub and destroyer. 31, a carrier, a fighter, tactical, and another fighter on Wake Island. In 26, we have 2 transports, 2 destroyers, 2 cruisers, 1 sub, 1 battleship. We have 3 fighters on Hawaii. We have 4 infantry on Hawaii, plus a artillery and a strategic bomber marked as an air transport. We have our 2 boys on the Philippines. They're doomed. Okay, China, we have the Flying Tiger, 2 cavalry, and 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 infantry in Shensi. We have an infantry and cavalry in Yunnan. Okay. The UK, we have 3 infantry in Shan State. We have 2 fighters in Calcutta. We have 3 AAA in Calcutta. We have 1 artillery, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 infantry in India. Is that correct? 5, 6, 7. Yep, 8 infantry in India. We have the 2 doomed boys in Hong Kong. They're just as sad as those guys in the Philippines. Okay, we have 1 artillery in Iran. We have a transport, 1 transport, and 2 cruisers in C-Zone 80. We have a tactical on a carrier and a destroyer and transport in, what is this, 81? 81. I always forget this one. We have, in Egypt, we have a fighter, a tactical, 1 mechanized infantry, 2 artillery, 1 tank, 1 AAA, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 infantry. We have 2 infantry, a fighter, and a strategic air transport, strategic bomber, in Nigeria. And then 1 transport in C-Zone 87, the mechanized infantry in West Africa. We have destroyer in C-Zone 91. We have 6 infantry, 3 fighters, 5 AAA, plus the 2 French infantry in the United Kingdom. And I think that does it. Just giving the board another once over. Yep, that is it. All right, cool. So that was fun. All right. Just quadruple checking everything. US has their money, China has their money, the UK has their money. Fun times. Alright, Hoofbite, let's see what you got for Italy.